Hello and welcome to Music Theory in a Rush. In this lesson, we are going to learn about common tone diminished seventh chords. We will explore how to recognize, label, spell, and resolve this class of chords, which, like other chromatic chords, infuse musical passages with vibrant harmonic depth. To begin, let's examine the opening measures of Pierrette from Carnival by the British composer Amanda Aldrich. As you can see, the piece is in E flat major. There is a tonic pedal in the first few measures, and over that pedal, the tonic chord is alternating with some other chords. But what are these chords? Yes, you are right. These are fully diminished seventh chords. Are they leading tone chords prolonging the tonic harmony? Again, you are right. There is no leading tone, D natural, present in these chords. However, there is a common tone between these chords and their resolutions, E flat, and that's why we call these chords common tone diminished seventh chords. Let's take a listen. Here is a reduction of the first two measures of the piece. As you can see, the common tone is the root in the chord of resolution, and the other chord members in the common tone diminished seventh chord are lower and upper neighbors for the chord tones in the tonic harmony of the resolution. Here, the fifth of the final tonic is doubled. It is also possible, although less common, to double the third. However, it is probably better to avoid doubling the root. What do you think is the reason for that? Leave a comment if you know the answer. You might also wonder why the chordal seventh in the base of the diminished seventh chord does not resolve down. To answer that, I should say that common tone diminished seventh chords are apparent and not true seventh chords. They are only byproducts of tones that embellish the chord members in the harmony that follows. Let's hear this progression. It is also possible for common tone diminished seventh chords to embellish a tonic harmony in first inversion. Notice that the common tone is still the root of the resolution chord. Let's hear this progression. Common tone diminished seventh chords can also embellish dominant seventh harmonies. Notice that in all these progressions, the common tone is the root of dominant harmony and all the other voices ascend by semitone. Let's listen to these progressions from the top to the bottom. Let's summarize what we have learned in this lesson. Common tone diminished seventh chords are called so because they contain a common tone with the chord they resolve into, which is the root in the chord of resolution. They are seen mostly as embellishing chords for tonic and dominant seventh harmonies. When embellishing the tonic, sharp 4 and flat 6 both go to 5, sharp 2 goes to 3, and of course, scale degree 1 is stationary. When embellishing dominant seventh chords, scale degree 5 is the common tone, and everything else moves up by a semitone. Common tone diminished seventh chords rarely embellish minor triads. Do you know why? Write in the comments. Alright, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if it is so, please don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Also, feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. See you in the next lesson.